Yay! We got the sorceress! Yes! It has been almost 6 months since the release of Diablo II Resurrected, so I can't wait to show you the real reason why I'm making this video. Before we get to that, I want to share my 6-month experience on how I've been playing D2R on my own time. So why don't we go ahead and see what's going on with me. So for those of you who want to go directly to the torch reveal, you can go ahead and click the timestamp in the description below. What I want to do is discuss and how I feel about my experience about farming Uber keys for the Pandemonium event for anyone that wants to get into farming these unidentified torches. So why don't we go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to pull out each type of Uber key: terror, hate, destruction. So for each Uber key, I have experienced my droughts, some interesting stats, and the way I've been using not the paladin, but I've been using my sorcerers without an infinity, using blizzard and fireball. But for the sake of this video, I have the keys to show you right here to discuss with you and share with you my experience. So the first I want to talk about is the key of destruction. So each type of key will have a drop rate of around 7 to 8% on single player Battle.net. Neothog is by far the most dangerous character to deal with, given that he has corpse explosion. So if you have the worst type of Neothog that is cursed, be prepared for an almost one-shot opportunity against you if you're about to die. So you might as well have a whole lot of full rejuves ready to go on your belt. My horrible drought for getting these keys is 24 runs. It's painful to see all your full rejuve potions like all depleted before you get at least one key drop here, which is probably like the most intense and devastating experience that I have used with my sorcerers, teleporting from Halls of Pain to Halls of Aught in one of the 4 points. So that's my experience dealing with Neothog plenty of times. Having Neothog being killed, you'll get like some very random good drops, such as an opportunistic Neothog Grand Charm that you can re-roll every time to get a skiller with life in it, and plus other random sets and goodies as you go along with it. By far with the Key of Hate, my worst drought for getting hate keys is 37 runs. And even though it's like the easiest key to get, it's just the fact that you have to find a summoner in one of the 4 points in Arcane Sanctuary. But if you don't have like a key that drops from him, you can go ahead and get the super chest from the other 3 points of the Arcane Sanctuary for a good chance of a rune drop. But my sorceress has found recently an Ohm rune from one of the super chests, which is pretty cool. Other than that, that's like the worst drought for getting an Uber key of hate, which is pretty sad in my opinion. Although a 7 to 8% drop rate for each Uber key is pretty dry in my opinion. Like, you're gonna have to make so many games in order to get the keys that you want to trade with other people over Battle.net. So that's like your only disadvantage is the drought. So 37 runs to get one key of hate is pretty bad, but you gotta keep going in order to get the keys that you need to complete your set. And speaking of which, the last key I want to discuss is the Key of Terror. Aside from the Countess, for farming keys from her and farming for runes, I've got plenty enough of pulls, mals, and ists, but I've never seen a low rune drop. But I would rather have more than enough mals and ist runes to at least transmute to gold runes. The worst drought that I ever had with the Countess is 30 runs. It gave me that the 7-8% drop rate of each key. It's going to depend what type of drought streak you're going to have. With the Countess, I had a 30 run drought, and then like the next day I had like a 24 run drought. It's going to really depend on how frequent you make your games, either fast enough or slow enough, depending on how you practice. It's going to depend if your sorceress has a very good faster cast rate breakpoint, or any kind of character with the enigma that has a very good faster cast rate breakpoint. And it's going to depend where the Forgotten Tower is located in the Black Marsh. So as long as you find it quickly, just enter it right away. In one occasion, I made one game, right? And the most interesting scenario that I've ever experienced was having 2 destruction keys and 2 hate keys drop in the same game. So I went from Neolothok to the Summoner and to the Countess, but unfortunately the Countess didn't drop any Terror keys at that point. So this is the luckiest drop in one game. I believe you can get up to 3 keys if you're super lucky, or letting the R and Jesus be on your side. If you are disciplined enough and have the patience to get all these keys, this will be the result of trading these unidentified charms. So yes, it's been almost 6 months. We have like 8 days before the official 6-month breakpoint of this game. So with that said, let's go ahead and reveal these torches. So, oh, Kane, hi. Let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Greetings.
What's our first? Druid. 1710, okay. Torch number 2. Assassin, okay. Oh, torch number 3. 1117 Barbarian. Torch number 4. The paper is finally done. The paper, I say the paper charm, but now it's done. Oh, it's another druid, okay. Next up is these types of charms with the pointy design on it. Torch number 5. Hey, paladin. It's a pretty low roll, but I guess I'll keep it anyway. Torch number 6. Amazon 1819. Nice. Torch number 7. Necro 1620. That's a pretty good roll, but like the all res is not necessary since my Necro has almost all resistance to be maxed out anyway. But this is a good roll nonetheless. Alright, so I'm halfway. 7 torches, 7 more. Now with a horn design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get a sorceress torch, shall we? Torch number 8. Amazon 1816. Torch number 9 is Druid 1719. Okay. Oh wait, sorry. Torch number 10. Yay! We got the sorceress! Yes! Yeah, I got all class torches in my disposal. Yes. So with 4 extra unit torches in mind, I could trade them or just reveal them. Let's see if I can get any curiously higher stats than my previous ones. So let's do torch number 11. Barbarian 1518. Okay. 2 or 12. Oh, that's a good one. 2017. All right. Wow. So I have 3 assassin 1414. That's a low one. All right. Torch number 13. Let's see what this is. Oh, sick. Oh, that was awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah. Ah, so good. All right. Torch 14. Let's get a higher roll. Come on. Ready, set. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's high, but it's a druid, but it has 20 to all res. Alright, let's go ahead and organize from highest rolls on top to the lowest on the bottom. So we'll see. Paladin's already high. How many druid torches do I have? 1915 druid, 1710 druid, 1719 druid. Ooh, this is a very awkward balance here. 1719 will be the ideal one to balance that out with. 1915, this will be on the bottom. The paladin I'm gonna keep for sure. Yes. I'll deal with these later. Oh, sorry. So my rune page is full, so I don't want to move it yet or make any changes to it yet, but I'm prepared to make a death rune word and a call to arms rune word. So I have like 2, like one of the same runes, of the high runes yet. So now I want to be able to save these for now. So back to the torches. Sorry, back to the torches. Barbarian. Well, the sources is the only one. That barbarian's kind of mid-high-ish for all res. That's a perfect Negro torch for sure. 4 druid torches? That's kind of weird. Let's see. Pally, druid. Oh, wait. Pally, sword. Necro. I believe I have 2 Amazon torches. Okay, so Amazon. This is the highest roll one. Oh. Pally, sword, Necro, Amazon. Barbarian is my only one, which is okay anyway, since I don't need that many attributes for it. But I can't wait to have this barb torch on my throwing barb. And keep in mind, patch 2.4 has not been released as of March 15th, so I have no idea when it's going to be released, but hopefully soon, so I can go ahead and try out the new changes with the throwing bar, I'm like super excited to try it. This is a very good result given that I've done so many uber keyforming, and I am successful on having every class torch available to me. And with these extra torches, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe trade them for runes, or give them to some of my friends who have some of these classes that are available. Let me see if I want to ask them. Alright. It looks like this is a extra torch that I want to give to my friend because he rolls a Trapson. But as far as other torches, I don't know what he has. So I'll give him some choices what he wants. So with any leftover torches available, I'll go ahead and give it to my friends and trade them however I see fit. Yeah, that's it. Almost 6 months in, torches are done, and I can't wait to use them finally when 2.4 comes out. So with that said, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Later.